Always exciting when new elites come in the door. Mattel Elite 78 is here with the exclusive Superstar Billy Graham. Let's unbox them. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Kyle here as always, and like I said, today, Elite 78, the whole set. We're going to do the whole thing at once. We're going to do the Naomi Chase, and we're going to do the Target exclusive Superstar Billy Graham. But we might as well start with my favorite, the one I was most looking forward to in the traditional set of 78, Matt Riddle. I go way back with Matt Riddle as a fan, back to his UFC days, back to his Ken Shamrock training days. I've always liked Matt Riddle, the ultimate bro as he's known. I always think of myself as the ultimate heavy metal bro. Yeah, it is what it is. But Matt Riddle, very excited to get him through the door. Check out that. Obviously, we did have Matt Riddle's basic figure not too many sets ago, and that one is proven to be fairly tough to get. A little hot tip, I'm on the hunt for Moon Knight Marvel Legends. I'm seeing a lot of Walgreens getting that basic set with that basic Matt Riddle. So if you're looking for that, you might want to check your Walgreens to get Matt Riddle's first figure. But this is his first Elite. This is a big one. A very cool jacket from the looks of things. A lot of extra hands, that's for sure. And then the flip-flops is a nice touch, which we have never had in the line before. I'm trying to think. The only flip-flops I can think of in recent years, Hasbro had a Deadpool figure in the Marvel Legends line that had flip-flops. So there it is. But Matt Riddle, we'll read the back on all of these. Matt Riddle, Las Vegas, Nevada, of course. 216 pounds, 6'2", NXT Tag Team Champion just recently. 2020 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner. His demeanor may be chill, but the original bro's mixed martial arts background makes him extremely dangerous inside the ring. Truer words never spoken. There he is on the side there, doing his thing. There is the back. You can see the rest of the lineup down below. The stuff I just read, of course. And then you got the old glamour shot picture there. But a very, very cool. Comes with the headband. A lot of accessories in this one. They really spent a lot of the budget, I think, for this line on this figure. A lot of new stuff. Looking at the package, I do see some paint issues, which you guys that are following along on the channel, I've had nothing but bad luck on a lot of figures lately with Mattel. I don't know if it's part of the COVID, Russian stuff, what's going on. But I do see a few paint marks just on his legs looking at this. So we'll get it open. We'll see what we think. But let's pop him open. Let's look at Riddle. Let's look at the man, the myth, the legend. If I can get him open. Box. Typical background. See you later. Don't need you. Very cool. I do think they did a great job on this head scan on him. I think it looks great. Looks, you know who it is right away. There's no questions, that's for sure. Look at the back. The original bro, it says. Very fitting. So we got a lot of hands. You know, with Riddle, you got to have the hang loose hands on him. There's no way I'm not putting those on him. But if you're a kid, you need hands for punching and other stuff. Hey, there you go. It's all here. Bust him out. Whoa. See you later. Get that headband back on. Very cool. Kind of a pleather. Not leather, but not just cheap. This is a very nice detailed jacket. I mean, this is a really cool jacket. Like the hands, like the face. Got the cool headband. That's a nice touch. Really cool. Got the big quads. You know, he's known for his big quads. That's for sure. Got the original bro underneath the jacket here. Take a quick little look there. Very cool. Shredded. They got the little ankle bracelets he's known for. I mean, they went all out. They got every detail of Matt Riddle. It's got Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. What's that say? Las Vegas, Nevada. Matt Riddle. Got that on the back of the tights. Very cool touch. I mean, there was a lot of love. We all know Bill McKenna designs these. He loves him some NXT. So yeah, he went all out on this Matt Riddle, and I'm glad because, you know, I'm a Matt Riddle guy, like I said. Got these flip-flops. I love that the flip-flops aren't loose. They stick on amazingly. They're not falling off. This does hurt, though, if you're using ringside stands. There's no hole in the bottom of the flip-flop, so that'll be trouble. But I think the flip-flops work like stands. They make him be able to stand, so that is cool. Save me a little bit of money. Save me from having to get another stand. I do like this one a lot. A little paint issues around the thighs and the skin. I don't know if I can get that off. I'll have to work on it a little bit. But a very, very solid figure. This is a must-have. Matt Riddle's first Elite. I don't know how you pass this one up, but I'm sure there's people that will. You know, you like what you like, and you get what you get, and so forth. But the way we've seen values on a lot of these figures, you always want their first-time Elite figure, that's for sure. And this is a pretty cool one in the white. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Matt Riddles to come in the future with his different gears, probably a yellow jacket, all kinds of different stuff. So there it is, the one I was looking the most forward to in this set, Matt Riddle. But who knows, maybe the rest of the set will surprise us. Let's look at the next one. And next, we got another first time in the line with Randy Orton. We've never had a Randy Orton Elite figure. Oh, wait, it's the other way around. We've had a million. Him, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Kofi Kingston is starting to get there. We've got some guys that have got many, many Elites, almost every other series. And it feels like if they're not in an Elite series, they're in a basic series. And that's Randy Orton. We've had a lot of Randy Ortons over the years. There was a little bit of a lull a couple years ago, but it seems like that's all fired right back up. The last Elite we had of Randy Orton was really good. I forget what set that was, 72, 73. I'm sure it's in the comments. Somebody will give it to us. But that was a really strong Randy Orton. This one's not really that much different from that. So this is probably the weakest link in this set for me. But, you know, got to have it. Got to keep the Orton collection up. Got to have it one of everybody. Can't pass them up. So, St. Louis, Missouri, 250 pounds, 6'5", WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, United States champion. Poised to strike, the Viper challenged Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam 2019. So about a year ago, this was from. There's the glamour shot on the side. Got that little Orton smirk on the other side. I do like the pictures they put on these Mattel Elites. A very cool standing out box. You can see them from the sides. I think that is very cool. There is the back. And then the front, of course. There he is in his traditional pose. I mean, what did we do before all these extra hands? Instead of just a punch or an open hand, the hands add so much to these characters. Just bring them to the next level, that is for sure. But let's open Randy up. Let's see if there's really anything to talk about much about this one. I don't know. See you later. There's Randy. Extra set of hands. Of course, his hoodie he wears. That seems to be his kind of thing these days. I will display him with his hoodie on. I like the extra plastic protection. See you later. Knock these hands out. I will probably leave this one with the hands in the packaging. I think it looks good. Oh, we got one little hanger in here. That's interesting. Just on one leg. Let me cut my finger off. Nope, not today. Maybe next time. See you later. You know, Randy looks like he's getting ready to stand on that second rope. Very good figure. But I say it's a very good figure. Is it one you need? Probably not. I think a lot of people will be skipping this one. A lot of people have a lot of Randy Ortons, and they might not need this one. Not everybody is a completist like me on this line, so I totally get it if you're going to pass. If you got only X amount of dollars to use on this line, this is probably where I would pass as well. Dues paid, it says on the back of his jacket there. It's traditional, not soft goods, but plasticky vinyl jacket. But very cool, at least no paint issues I see on this one. Got the Orton on the back of the tights, not rubbed off like Greg the Hammer Valentine Chase edition was on mine, unfortunately. But your typical Elite articulation. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I thought we were going to have a joint issue. Every once in a while, these ankles are just a mess on Hasbro, Mattel, you name it. But got Orton's detail work on his tattoos, you name it. Just it's your typical Orton. This is what you're expecting from a Randy Orton. It's a good figure. Is it a great figure? I don't know. You be the judge. How big of a Randy Orton fan are you? You got to ask yourself that. But an easy pass if I wasn't completing the line. But a fair attempt, and you got to keep the superstars like Randy Orton out there. I am kind of shocked they didn't use this maybe for a top picks. I could see him being in the top picks line. That might be a way to get those figures. And I hope Mattel continues to do that. Get some of these guys we get all the time out of the main line. Put them in the top picks. But make those top picks just different enough so it's a different figure. I don't know. I've talked about top picks in the past on the show. So there it is. Randy Orton. We've spent enough time on this one. Let's go to somebody else. All right, next up in Elite 78, I thought we'd do Naomi. But Naomi gets the distinction of being the Chase in Elite 78. This would be the Chase edition. And then, of course, you got the regular edition. So you got them right beside each other there. I do like the idea of these chases. It makes some collectors that are just looking for the harder to find stuff, gives them something to hunt for. These are ones I usually don't pre-order from ringside, the chase. I like the thrill of the hunt myself, so I like to find the chases out in the wild. But a very cool way to get 2 figures in one. Some of these figures like Naomi, this is her first Elite ever. She's never had an Elite. She's had a couple of basics to mixed results, I would say. But Naomi's not one you're going to get in every single Elite or every 4 Elite sets or something like that, like a Becky Lynch probably would be or would have been. So Naomi's one we're not getting a lot of Elites of. So you put her in a chase. It's a way of getting Naomi out there and getting basically 2 figures for Naomi. I like it when they do these with some of the lesser known characters. We're going to see in the next few series, they're going to do a chase of Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Not really super popular guys of your Cenas and Ortons and stuff like that, but respectable guys that aren't going to get a lot of Elite figures. This is a way to get 2 figures out right away for them. I think it's a great idea by Mattel. It makes the hardcore collectors give them something to chase for, but also another option. So really cool. I do enjoy the chases. That being said, let's look at these Naomis. We'll look at the original one first, the regular. There she is. Comes with a nice long robe there. Very bright colors. The bright Naomi title belt, which is a really cool addition. A new belt, in a way. I mean, we've seen this belt, but a little bit different. From Orlando, Florida, 5'5". Finisher, the FTG. SmackDown's Women's Champion is her career highlight. A 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi made sure every superstar on the roster would feel the glow. Well, that was awfully nice of her, because we all want to feel the glow sometimes. So there it is. There's the side. There's the other side. The nice thing about these, I won't have to show the chase, the back and side. It's all the same packaging. The figure's really the only difference. Looking at this quickly in the package, I don't see any paint issues. I see an extra set of hands, of course, which is becoming the norm more times than not. The head scan looks better in person. I always thought this head scan on this figure looked really terrible in the prototype pictures and the pictures online. Still not the best, but better in person. So that's good, I guess. I mean, you want the final product to look the best, that's for sure. Let's get Naomi out. See you later, Naomi. You had a good run. Get these little hands out. Extra set of hands, of course. Get that out. Oh, we got a little hanger on here. Let's see. Can I get her out? Uh-oh. Gonna have to get the razor blade. I didn't think I was gonna have to, but tough times call for tough measures. Well, maybe. This could be the time I cut myself, guys. We've been waiting and waiting. Come on. Boy. Pardon the noise. Jeez. They got this one in tight. Yeah, not on that one. Extremely tight plastic wrapping in this one. Usually there's some give to them. Not on this one. They use very short. Kids, don't try this at home unless you want to lose a finger. I'm a professional. I've been dealing with box cutters for over 30 years. I'm basically certified. See you later. How about we look at the belt first? Oh, I thought my things were upside down, but it was not. So the glow in the dark belt. Maybe I'll see if I can get a picture in the dark, maybe of this figure glowing in the dark. The other one. Oh, got a piece in there. See you later. Look at that. Almost. That is bright yellow. Almost shows up like a lime green. But there it is. I mean, it's your typical female figure. Not really exciting. I will display one of these with the robe on, one with the robe off. That's my plan. There's Naomi for a little quick look. You got the 3-tone hair, which is cool. It's okay figure. I'm by no means a huge Naomi fan, and I wasn't, doing backflips down the aisle when I saw this one, that's for sure. But a must-have. We haven't had a Naomi Elite. It needed to be done, so here it is. Let's open up the other one. We don't got to show the package. Like I said, the packaging is all the same. Let's go the other way. Go long. See you later. What a mess in this basement. Same hands, of course. Same robe, of course. See you later. Oh, same plastic issues, of course. Oh, a lot more give in this one. Nice. This one wasn't even connected. Oh well. See you later. Same belt, of course. I mean, we're going to get a different belt. No paint issues on this one either, so good job, Mattel. It's definitely different. I believe this one glows fully in the dark with the belt. There's the two figures together. I did not realize the different hair color, so that is a nice touch with the pink instead of the lime green. I like that extra attention to detail. Same head scan. I don't know. This one looks like Naomi after a long night of partying, and this one looks like, midday working in the middle of the day Naomi. This one looks a little tired. I guess the paint job's just a little bit different. Also, the paint, the skin tone on this is a little darker black than this one, so that's interesting. But cool nonetheless. Like I said, we get two figures in one, kind of. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean. We got two figures in the same line of a Naomi who we're not going to get a ton of figures of. Let's be realistic. So very cool. We got the Chase edition, the Feel the Glow, the regular edition in the kind of regular suit, no writing on it. That's how you'd figure it out on the store shelves. I was kind of confused. This is one I didn't have memory-wise, but got it figured out pretty quickly. So there it is. Chase and regular Elite Naomi. All right, next up we got a special one. A return to the Elite lineup of R-Truth. Awesome. R-Truth had an Elite in Series 2 and Series 15. Now, his next figure, Elite 78. We just recently had a basic of him, but we're talking Elites here. But talk about a long span of not getting a figure. R-Truth was around that whole time, just kept getting missed and missed. Probably the most deserved figure in the line in a long time. I think this will be a hot one. A lot of people love R-Truth. He has a renaissance, that is for sure. 10 years ago or so, I was telling all my friends, oh, R-Truth needs pushed. R-Truth needs pushed. And everybody thought I was absolutely crazy. But look at him now. People say, R-Truth, what's he doing? He's just a comic character. But I'm pretty sure those checks cash pretty well at the end of the week. So can't fault him. He's not killing his body, not doing stupid stuff with his body. He's just, hanging out, running around. So good for you, R-Truth. Get it wherever you can. I'm sure he's going to be a WWE Hall of Famer. So this is a must-have figure. And also our first look at the new 24/7 title that R-Truth comes with here. So a good figure that's going to be really hard to find, I think, or at least pretty popular in this assortment, that is for sure. I'll read R-Truth on the back first. From Charlotte, North Carolina, 220 pounds, 6'2", career highlight 24/7 champion, United States champion, WWE Tag Team champion. Forget any 16-time world champions. Well, now that's going a little far. R-Truth has held the 24/7 championship a record 35 times. That's what's up. Well, and that was outdated probably the minute they printed that, because I think he's up to like 60 now or something like that. But anyways, there's the side package there on R-Truth. Beautiful, smiling on the side. Look at him, so happy to get a new Elite. And there he is on the back. So, and there's the front in package. My gripe with not just R-Truth, but a lot of Mattel Elite figures, there's so much wasted packaging and air here. Tighten this pack up. I think you could get more figures for display. We talk about it all the time. You get, you put 4 together, you get 5 if they would clear up this package a little bit. I'm very curious to see what the new packaging remodel goes to for 2021. Will it look like the edge heads, what we got from ringside? Is that the new packaging flavor? I kind of hope so. We'll see how that shakes out. But let's open up R-Truth. A much-deserved figure. I don't say that very much, but he definitely deserved one, and I'll see you later. There he is in pack. Got the glove and the extra hand there. And of course, the title we talked about. A lot of new titles. You got Naomi's title, which is technically new with the glow in the dark. You got the 24/7 title, brand new. Mattel's really knocking some new titles out. We got that Goldberg 2-pack with the U.S. title. Survivor Series John Morrison coming out soon with a SmackDown Tag Team title. The Up, Down title. Talk about a deep cut, very similar to the Zack Ryder Internet Championship from years ago. Well, if I can get R-Truth out of here, we'll get the accessories out. Looks like we got a little rubber band action. Not anymore. It's cut and ruined. Whoa. See you later. Now, a lot of complaints I've seen on this 24/7 title that it looks pretty, almost like a basic title. There it is in all of its glory. I see where that comes from, but it's still cool. I don't care what we say. It's still cool to get a title at any time. Yeah, we want the best version of that title, but it is what it is. I don't think it's that bad. I don't get that worked up about it. And the R-Truth figure is great. New head scan, new hair scan. Probably his best Elite ever, but right off the bat, we got paint issues. Come on! What is going on? Why does Mattel hate me? Who buys this much Mattel stuff and gets all kinds of figures that are messed up all the time? Is that just my bad luck? I don't know what it is, but got a nice, look at that shoe, that white mark. Like they were painting his hand or something and they dropped on his foot. Oh, come on. I don't know. I'm sure it can be touched up with black, but I shouldn't have to be touching up my own figures and fixing them. It's just not the way it should be. So, I don't know. And then his glove, some mist paint on his glove. It's probably on his foot. I don't know if that picks up super good, but right on the knuckles there. Oh, my. This hand looks better, so I might just reverse the hands, have this be the gloved one. I don't know, but just getting disappointing. I'm a pretty cool dude. I'm a heavy metal bro, as we say. I'm pretty chill, but I'm getting a little upset. I'm getting hot. I want my figures to be in good shape. We all pay our hard-earned money, our 70 hours a week we work to pay for these things. Anyways, I'm kind of joking, but I'm really not. I'm kind of hot about it, but there's R-Truth. Unfortunate paint application on the foot aside, a very solid figure. I think, like I said, will be flying off the shelves. A must-have, if there is such thing as a must-have for anybody out there. We need a current R-Truth. You need a 24/7 title in your fig fed. There it is. There's R-Truth. I need to go get a beer or something, and I'll be back with the next one. All right, next up is another cool touch in the line. Drake Maverick, his first ever Elite. We got a basic and a Chase basic a couple sets back. But his first Elite, which is really cool to be in the same set with R-Truth. As we all know, we had a lot of good episodes of Raw where he was chasing R-Truth around, trying to get that 24/7 title. Very solid looking figure, I felt, in the package. A smaller figure, but he's a small guy. That's what it should be. But I love this wanted poster he comes with. Check that out. Very cool. Once again, a lot of wasted packaging, especially with this small of a figure. But I love that wanted poster. I'm hoping it's like plastic or something. It's not just paper. We'll see once I get it opened up. Extra set of hands. Drake Maverick, of course. There's his smiling face there. And then we got the back. And then you got the other side there. So, very cool to get a first time in the line. Again, I love first time in the line figures from Birmingham, England. 140 pounds, 5'4", just a little guy. 24/7 champion, of course. When he's not running the show on 205 Live, Drake Maverick obsessively hunts for R-Truth and the 24/7 championship, as one does, apparently. Let's open this up. I'm excited to get this open and see what this all entails. See you later, Drake Maverick's box. We hardly knew you. There he is in the plastic prison. 2 extra hands. Now, I've heard, and now I really see it in person. So one of the gripes I've heard online about this is his hands are way too big for his size. I mean, look at those hands there. Very big hands. Especially those open hands to the side. Those just look massive on him. So what I'm hearing is the fix, and I will do that. I'll put the pictures up here. You put Lacey Evans from Elite 76, her female hands on him. Apparently that is the magic trick that looks well or the best on him. So that is what we're going to do, and see you later. So this is kind of hard cardboard, I guess, this little wanted poster. A little dinged up, unfortunately. This reminds me of those Hall of Fame plaques from the Legends way back. We're going way back to the start of Mattel's, the Legends line. The Hall of Fame line that was a Kmart exclusive. That's what this reminds me of, the Hall of Fame plaque. I don't know if you can see that really good, but it's got R-Truth 24/7. Just a traditional wanted poster. You put these up in your post office, of course. Like I said, a very small figure. I do like that they gave him the soft goods shirt. Maverick 24/7 on there. No joint issues that I'm seeing. And no paint issues, thankfully. Anyways. There it is. Looks good. There's Drake Maverick. So very cool figure. I thought, he was let go earlier this year. I thought this was going to be canceled, but it never was, as he obviously was not let go. He is still around now. I love I love, love, love that they gave him the wanted poster. I think that's what makes this figure so much. But a very, very small figure. You put him next to this R-Truth. Look at that height difference. But it's good. I mean, scale-wise, it's all about scale. That's the biggest complaint with Jakks back in the day, but it's not Jakks' fault. Everybody did it. Scale wasn't really a thing. Everybody was about the same size. Was what it was. Toys are for kids. Now, collectors these days, we want things in scale, and if they're not, we're mad about it. We're hot. Like Kyle on a paint job. We're hot. But there it is. That's Drake Maverick. A must-have figure, one of the strongest ones in the line. Not one of my favorite characters out there, but I love first time in the line figures, and I think this goes really well with the R-Truth figure we got. Also pairs well with the Carmella figure we got basics with the basic chase a couple sets ago. It's kind of like that whole storyline right there, and that's how I will display it back in these cases. So there you go. That's Drake Maverick. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we got a new stalwart of the Elite sets, Kofi Kingston. We see him in a lot of sets ever since his title reign, which is good. He was underrepresented for a long time. Really, now he's overrepresented in the Mattel Elite line. We also got the Decade of Domination figure coming out very soon, same as the Randy Orton. So if you don't got a Kofi by now, what are you waiting for? You obviously don't want a Kofi if you don't got one. But here he is. Got the nice blue. And I love that he came with the pancake and the tag team title. Extra set of hands, of course, on Kofi. Looking very serious on the side there. A little high-flying action on the other side. And of course, the back. The pancakes were first seen 10, 8, 9 sets ago in the basic 2-packs, the battle pack with Xavier and Big E. I really wanted those pancakes, but I held off, and I'm glad I did. I got this one. Now I need the answer is, do we have the New Day that matches this? I know New Day are coming. I can't remember off the top of my head. They're coming in the next couple of sets. Maybe those match this one. If not, do I need to go back? It was that basic battle pack. Did that match these? So I got some research to do. You got to have the matching crew. I love having matching figures. The New Day is exceptional at that. A lot of their figures all match, so that is very cool. Kofi Kingston from Ghana, West Africa, 212 pounds, 6 feet tall, career highlight WWE Champion, SmackDown Tag Champion, Intercontinental Champion. The New Day defeated The Revival on SmackDown Live to become your 7-time WWE Tag Team Champions. I had to read it just like it said, so there it is, Kofi. So kind of like the Randy Orton, not a lot of bells and whistles with this one. We've had a lot of Kofis. Do we need this? If you're a completist, yes. If you're not a completist, no. If you're a big Kofi fan, yes. Ask yourself those questions in the mirror and you'll have the answer. Look deep in your heart and you'll find out if you need this Kofi one. I do because I'm a completist, so there it is. But let's pop Kofi open here, see what all the fuss is about. See you later. No paint application issues I'm seeing straight off, so that is a good thing. The tag title, pancake, extra hands. It looks like he's going to have to get the old trusty box cutter out. Going to have to free him out of this plastic. There's one. No finger slicing yet. No stitches for me. Now I'm getting cocky. I'm going to cut my finger off. Pop it out. Pop these hands. 1, 2. Pancake, title belt. There it is. See you later. All right. I like the pink and the blue. Works well together. Like I'm saying, no paint issues on this one. Well, everybody gets lucky sometimes, as it has been. Oh boy. Might have some ankle issues, though. Yeah, we got like an off-centered ankle. Just can't win these days. I don't know. It's getting a little frustrating. I mean, I don't expect perfection every single time, but boy, a lot more should be better than not good like we're seeing. A lot of unfortunate errors here. 2 extra hands. I don't know. Maybe I can heat it up and make it a little bit better. We'll see. But there is Kofi. I don't know. I don't know if it's COVID that's getting this and putting, there's not as many people working and they're short-staffed making these things, so they're rushing them through, trying to meet deadlines. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. Mattel has had really good quality for a lot of years. They still do, and they do show us they can have good quality, but some paint issues every once in a while, just not a good thing, that's for sure. There's the belt. Not too much different than the basic belt, really. Not too much different. This pancake's interesting. I don't know how. I guess you got to put the flat hands on him and he'll hold it kind of like he's serving it. I would love to see a single pancake so you can do like they're throwing them out in the audience. But there it is if that picks up. Pancakes. So very fitting and a cool accessory that, you know, we didn't have to have. It's a very Jax accessory. I could see somebody coming with pancakes even if they didn't eat pancakes. They just put them with them. But your typical Kofi figure. Colorful tattoo work. It's Kofi Kingston. If you're looking for a Kofi, there you go. Brand new one. I do expect Kofi probably to keep his figures going. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff you can do with Kofi. A lot of different outfit changes. A lot of elites to come, basics to come, throwbacks to come, flashbacks to come. Kofi's one they're all in on at Mattel, as we can see over the last year or so. So expect more Kofis after this, but probably one of the weaker links in the lineup just because we've had so many Kofis over the years. So there it is. There's Kofi Kingston. We got one left. It's the one I'm most excited about. Superstar Billy Graham, Elite 78. Let's open him. All right, guys. I'm excited about this one. Superstar Billy Graham is one of my favorite old-timers. As a kid, I first remember him being on commentary booth. I thought he was really cool. Going back, watching VHS tapes at the time and then DVDs later on of some of his stuff. I love the big muscle guys. I love the old weightlifting guys from the 70s. A big Arnold fan back in the day from his bodybuilding days. You know, Superstar training with Arnold and so forth. Just the cool talking of Superstar Billy Graham, which, you know, Hulk Hogan stole stuff from, Jesse Ventura, and many others stole from. Superstar is one that had to be in this set. One of my most wanted elites. If I would have had a top 10, who do I want elite list, Superstar would be in that list. I love the Superstar Billy Graham. And this one just took it over the top to the next level. Mattel did something great on here that I absolutely love. They gave us young and old head for Superstar. We got the tie-dye shirt, so you can put the tie-dye shirt on the later one with the old head. The new head can have just the boa. Mix and match. You got different figures. This is what I want. I wish we could get more stuff like this. This and Build-A-Figures, that's my dream for the Mattel Elite line. Make me buy two of these. Make a collector buy two. I need another one. I got to find another Superstar so I can have one young, one old. That's 2 for 1. That's a bang for your buck. Mattel, there's a lot of money to be made on there for some of the serious collectors like myself and then some of the casual people. So I got to find another Superstar. I'm happy I got one, and we'll start with one, and I'll get another one sometime, hopefully very soon. But there's the Superstar. Coming with extra hands, sunglasses, extra head, the boa on the side. A lot of reused parts on this, which I don't hate. I understand that. You got to reuse as many parts as you can. It saves money, keeps costs down, and gets more figures out to us. This boa we've seen with Hulk Hogan figures in the past, most recently with the Velveteen Dream, with the Ricochet Battle Pack 2-pack. The t-shirt, that tie-dye shirt, we saw that with Don Morocco in last year's Survivor Series set, which this kind of pairs with that as he was managing The Rock Don Morocco for a little bit around this time with the old head scan for sure. So, very cool figure. There's the side there. There's the other side. I would have loved to have seen this picture on this side and then young Superstar on this side. I think that was kind of a missed opportunity, but I don't hate it. I'm not totally worked up about it. Superstar Billy Graham from Paradise Valley, Arizona. 275 pounds, 6'4", WWE champion, Hall of Fame inductee. Whether a champion in the 70s or a manager in the 80s, Superstar was the man of the hour, the man with the power, too sweet to be sour. I mean, come on, what more could you want from your Superstar figure? Sign me up all day for all the Superstars you can get me. See you later. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm going to blow my stack here in a little bit. I'm going to get hot again, but I'm going to try to hang low, lay back. It's not the end of the world, but I'm going to get hot. There's Superstar. Like right in his plastic. Just great. I love, look at that. Pink boots, the tie-dye tights, the tie-dye shirt, the wrist tape. I mean, they really did a good job on this one. And I'm glad they did. A Target exclusive, which is a little weird because as we know, Walmart has traditionally been getting the Legend exclusives, and Target is more the current people exclusives. So they flipped this up. I don't know if that was just kind of the way it went down. Not exactly sure, but it is what it is. See you later. For the last time this video, see you later. So, let's see. Can I... Oh, it's just so frustrating. It's just frustrating. Mattel, Ugh, what are you doing to me? So this old Superstar head, it looks like they messed up with the paintbrush. They were painting the blonde around the goatee, and they got a big teardrop glob right there by his eye. I think it picks up there. I mean, talk about disappointing. I mean, how many figures is that? I looked back at that Naomi. They got some paint issues on one of her faces in this set, so I got issues with that, issues with R-Truth, issues with the Superstar, and then all three edge heads I got: Chase Rick Rude, regular Rick Rude, Greg the Hammer Valentine. I mean, it's just been a lot of issues lately. I've had more issues than no issues in my last 12, 13 figures. I don't understand it. The beauty of this one, though, is I am getting another Superstar. I can put this head. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I don't understand this. This is off the rails. I got the white glob on his face, too. And on the top of his forehead. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm at a loss here. Probably won't come in. This one is a little cleaner and not as noticeable. Hopefully I can clean that up myself. But just disappointing. I said the whole time, I saw this one in the package. I said, well, at least I got the other head. I can do it. Well, now look at this other head. We got issues on that too. So we'll see. This one is definitely better than this head. So I'll probably go with this one on this one. Hopefully my other Superstar has this good head. I don't know. I love this figure. This is one of my most anticipated, like I said, most wanted figures. And then to get something that's not perfect the way I want it is a disappointment, to put it mildly. I mean, I want good figures. I don't want to have to buy things multiple times. That's for sure. But there it is. So there's Superstar. Very cool. Very, very cool figure. Just quality issues remain. I hope this gets figured out for Elite 79. I hope I come to you with Elite 79 review. Everything is great. Paint application is no slop, no mess, no joint issues. And that Kofi had that ankle problem. So really, Randy Orton and Drake Maverick were the only two of... Oh, and Matt Riddle. So I had three of the 8 that didn't have any kind of problem with them. That's not good. That's not even 50-50. I'm not a mathematician, but 3 out of 8 ain't so hot. So there it is. There's the Superstar Billy Graham. Let's wrap the video up. Well, there we have it. Elite 78. We went through all of them. A very great lineup. Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, kind of your stalwarts of the line. Drake Maverick, Superstar Billy Graham, Matt Riddle, Naomi, first time in the line. Getting 2 Naomis where we probably won't get another Elite for quite some time is cool. R-Truth, talk about a comeback in the Elite line. So this line has a lot going for it. This line also hit many stores all at once. Also available on Ringside, of course. Very cool. A great lineup. A lot of good stuff going for this lineup, except a lot of paint issues on these. My recommendation is don't skip any of these. Get this line. I could see maybe the Randy and the Kofi skipping on these, but you need the Drake. You need the R-Truth. You need the Superstar. You definitely need the Matt Riddle. Maybe at least one Naomi. You need all those. But please, when you're looking at your packaging, when you're in store checking them out, take a peek. Look close at the paint. I am very guilty of not doing that. I'm so excited to find something new. I don't take a look. Oh, there's 3 different Kofis. Which one has the best paint? I don't do that. I need to get better at that. Some of that is on me, but come on, Mattel. You got to get the paint right on all these figures. That's for sure. But for the most part, a great line. I love to get the Riddle. I love the Superstar. Those are the 2 must-haves for me. On the hunt for another Superstar, as you guys know, maybe even a couple more. I absolutely love Superstar Billy Graham. So there it is, a good set. Pick it up. Starting to hit your store shelves right now, so get out there and get after them. As usual, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to leave me your comments on these. Did you pick this up? Are you playing the long game? Are you planning on getting some of them? Are you hunting and pecking? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys all real soon.